All right. Hey there, everybody. Thanks so much for joining us tonight. My name is Michael, and I will be your host for the next 15 minutes. I'm honored to have two amazing men join me, Chris and Dan. They've got hearts of gold. They're incredibly supportive of their spouses. They're engaged fathers and just role models in my life. And they're going to be sharing something, their parts of their stories, and hopefully you will dive into and tap into the inspiration that they bring. As I mentioned before, my name is Michael. I have a diverse athletic background, from competitive beach volleyball to rock climbing. In 2006, I competed in a bodybuilding competition. In 2009, I competed in the prestigious World Championship Ironman Triathlon in Kona, Hawaii. Now I'm a weekend warrior doing the daddy decathlon with my three amazing kiddos, ages 2, 5, and 7, along with my wife. And I'm also a busy professional. I own my own concierge personal training business. I also have a busy physical therapy practice as well. And one of the things that I'm most passionate about is I've been a warrior in the wellness industry since 2007. So the reason that I'm here with Dan and Chris is because all three of us have locked arms with this healthy living revolution. And whoever cared enough about you to invite you to this call has also locked arms. And we're hoping that you'll hear something tonight that will inspire you to just make your health more of a priority, but also you may hear something that could radically transform the future trajectory for you, your family, and perhaps your community. So 13 years ago, my own personal story is I thought I was at the apex of my own health. I had just finished competing in the bodybuilding competition and was diving into endurance racing, eventually working towards the World Championship Ironman in Kona, Hawaii. And though I looked great on the outside, I still struggled on the inside. I was using caffeinated products for energy. I had restless sleep. And when I was on the race course, I had a lot of gastrointestinal upset. So I was sometimes running to the porta potty faster than running to the finish line. Wasn't fun. And it didn't do great for my time either. So I did what most guys would do. I went to the local vitamin shop and picked up a case full of supplements and said, what's it going to do to help me? The ironic part about all of that is, as a physical therapist and as a personal trainer, I didn't think to go to food first as fuel. And I really believe that now, since I've kind of really transformed my thinking about what health is, I really believe that food is fuel and lifestyle is medicine. And so when my wife introduced me to a simple solution, one simple change, it radically transformed the way that I approached my athletic career and also the way that I looked at human performance. I was all in. What I noticed after making these simple changes is I no longer craved caffeine because I was able to produce the energy from the inside. The gastrointestinal humbug was gone, and I was able to really focus on my races. I had a dialed-in nutritional program that supported my athletic endeavors, and probably the most impactful was the sustainable energy. It wasn't just that I had energy to sustain me throughout my activity demands, whether it be work, whether it be play. And the thing that I, kind of my claim to fame here, that really hit home for me was when I finished the last leg of the Ironman, which was a marathon. My last mile was the fastest. I was able to run through the finish line, celebrate, and drop and do 65 push-ups and celebrate with my family. And in addition to that, the next several days and weeks to follow, I didn't have any injuries. I didn't get the endurance race or flu-like symptoms that a lot of my buddies had. And fast forward then 7 years, 10 years, that same nutritional program that I used to maximize my human performance as an athlete is the same nutritional program that my wife used to be pregnant with all of our kiddos, breastfeeding, and now we're using that same nutritional program to maximize brain development, human development, joints, everything for our kids. I love the simplicity of it. I love how, I just love the simplicity of it. I don't have to go there. So that nutritional program really radically transformed my approach to health and wellness. And so I'm going to bring on Dan, who's going to talk a little bit more about what specifically that nutrition is. He's a coach. He's an athlete. He is a husband. He is a father. He is amazing. And he's a man who transforms with his energy. So Dan, take it away. Tell us a little bit more.
Michael, thank you so much for that introduction. Guys, I am really, really excited to share with you these amazing capsules right here. But first, I want to tell you a little bit about myself. You know, as Michael had said, I'm a two-sport college athlete. I'm a two-sport coach, and like all the speakers on this call, I'm a dad that loves to be home with his family. All right? I'll tell you right now, these capsules have made such a huge impact on my family's lives. So I've got a few bullet points I want to go through with you guys. Here we go. All right. What is Juice Plus? All right. Juice Plus, all right, is this. These capsules out of this bottle, okay? It's 30 different fruits, veggies, berries picked at their peak time for the best nutrition. What I love best about these capsules is it's real food, okay? The whole food, guys, the seed, the peel, and everything is pulverized, dried, and encapsulated, all right? All right, for real. Would you eat an orange peel? Because I'm going to tell you right now, I would not. All right, but 80% of the vitamin C is in that orange peel. All right, so with Juice Plus, you're getting all the benefits of the whole food. Okay, as an athlete and a coach, I love that our product is NFS certified. All right, which means that anyone from Pee Wee football to the NFL can take it. It's the cleanest of the clean, safest of the safe. And as a dad, I'm glad my kids have been on it since they were in the womb. And I would love for every kid to have that same opportunity. And in fact, our company has a Healthy Families program that allows kids to get it for free, okay? What's even more awesome about that is we are the most researched nutritional product in the world. If you don't believe me, it's okay, just ask Google, all right? Personally, when I heard about Juice Plus, I didn't ask Google, all right? I was told by this beautiful trainer that I wanted to date to take it, all right? So what did I do? Of course, I took it, all right? She ends up marrying me. Moral of that story, take your Juice Plus and you get a wife. No, but for real, guys, what I seriously got out of Juice Plus was the nutrition I wasn't eating, okay? For me and my family, I hardly ever get sick now. I've got more energy. I recover from my workouts like I was still playing college football and lacrosse in my 20s, all right? As you can see from the gray hair, though, guys, I'm no longer in my 20s, all right? And in fact, that's one of my favorite things about our Omega Blend right here, all right? If you notice the capsule, it's this oil, all right? It's our plant-based Omega, all right? As I got older, my family history of high cholesterol started to show up in my blood work. And once I started taking these plant-based Omegas, my cholesterol dropped over 60 points without changing anything else in my diet, okay? If you don't know the benefits of Omegas, it's okay. I'm going to tell you again. Ask Google. You'll be blown away by the benefits, all right? If you're looking for that meal replacement, though, guys, all right, we got you covered, all right? Or if you're just looking for a shake, all right, we've got the best of the best. It's clean, all right? It's plant-based powder that keeps your energy levels stable without that sugar spike, all right? It comes in chocolate and vanilla, and I love to keep these things in my gym bag because it's simple, all right? You might also be looking for a program. We've got you covered on that too. It's called the Shred 10. It's super simple system with a 10-day jump start to every month. You get support with online materials, food prep ideas, and an amazing online community, all right? Finally, though, what we have is I don't know about you guys, but I was never into gardening or anything like that. But if you are, we have this really cool thing called the Tower Garden that uses less space, less water, and makes that process a lot easier than traditional gardening. Our family uses it to pick our salads off the back porch, and that's a pretty cool thing, all right? But what's even cooler is that guy sitting right next to me. To me, he's to my right, all right? He's our next speaker who will share with you his experiences with our company, community, and really what is possible with some of the options we are sharing tonight. Chris Cotton is a professional recreationologist and a pretty cool dude. And I have the honor to call him my friend. Chris, it's on you, brother.
All right. Thank you, Dan. Great job. Yeah, this moniker of a professional recreationologist, you know, we kind of chuckle about that. But the truth is I take it kind of seriously. And first, I just kind of want to share with you what happened when I started taking the plant powders. To me personally, is that I've been an athlete all my life, and all the things that Michael talked about and Dan talked about, and then the research that backs it up, including research for athletes and human performance. And so for me at my age, which is 70, two things are obvious. One's durability. I've been taking the capsules for almost 27 years, and I water ski every day in the summer. And thanks to this Juice Plus company, I can do that because we have a lakefront property in Oregon. And I stand up paddle surf every day in the winter, a couple hours on the ocean every day. And I get to do that because this company's got us a house down by the beach in Santa Barbara. So we saw early in our journey here that we had the opportunity to design the life exactly the way we wanted it. So I love being on the water. That's what I've created. And as a lot of people have heard me say before, my goal is to touch joy every day on the cellular level so that I can share it with others. And so the product has given me the ability to have the longevity in sports, and then of course the lifestyle. And so who is this company behind us? The Juice Plus company's been around. Next year will be 50 years. So this is not a startup, guys. This is a lot of great experience. And we've been a product introduction company over that period of time. We've already done $15 billion in sales. But here's what's really exciting right now. Next year, 2020, we're going to do $1 billion in that year. That'll be the first year we did $1 billion in 1 year. And I'm not telling you that to impress you, but just to impress upon you, obviously we've got something that works, because more people are buying it every month, and our growth, what product at 27 years is having that kind of growth? And again, it's plant powders and it works. So the cool thing about this company, besides their longevity, is that they care. And so we've started a mission, which is to inspire healthy living around the world. And what we do is just share our passion for health, and health in your body, health in your finances, health in your community, health in your personal development. And what the company does, the company behind us, they warehouse the product, they ship the product, they bill your customer, they collect from your customer, they send you messages so that you can have good customer care with your clients, and they send you a check every month. Going on 50 years, never been late on a check yet. So that's a pretty important thing to know, right? And so all we do, again, is we share our passion. They do all of that for $50. And as I said, they've been doing it for a long time. So the possibility is endless. With our pay structure, it creates residual income. A lot of people don't understand that, but let me tell you what that means to me. It means that you have the capacity to be paid for the rest of your life on your next conversation. Maybe this is the conversation that's going to launch you down a health path that's going to change your life. Maybe it's going to change your finances. But the other thing to realize is that we also create, besides income, we create impact. And so with your next conversation, you have the capacity to impact 1,000 lives. If you say you share this with one person who gets excited, shares it with 10, they share it with 10, they share it with 10. You've just impacted 1,000 lives. So there's so much reward for what we do. Our president and founder says it's easy to find ways to make money. It's not so easy to find ways to make money and make a difference. So we're excited. The future is really, really bright. We've been doing this for 29 years, and we've never been more excited. So if you hear something that intrigues you, get back to the person who invited you. And Michael, I'm sending it back to you. Thanks.
Awesome. Really appreciate that. Chris and Dan, thank you guys so much for sharing. I just love listening to you guys. You guys are awesome. So, thanks to everybody for joining us. I know that this was short and sweet. Hopefully it's to the point, and hopefully you're able to tap into some of that inspiration from Dan talking about the nutritional program, Chris talking about the company behind what we do, and also our future vision. Hopefully this has sparked passion for your own health journey, and perhaps you're curious to learn more. So what are some choices now? So you could tap into the free resources on the Healthy Living Revolution. Please make sure that you ask the person who invited you for some of those resources, as well as saying thank you for caring enough about you and your future to invite you to this call. Or perhaps you're interested in the Shred 10 program, the Jumpstart, the monthly Jumpstart, the detoxification rejuvenation program that Dan talked about. Perhaps you're interested in maybe just one simple change, flooding your body with plant powders and sponsoring a child to receive free Juice Plus through the Healthy Starts for Families program. Finally, you may actually see a place for yourself in this conscious community, in this bubble, this amazing community, and join our mission so that you can impact more lives, not just your own, not just your families, but people that you perhaps even met yet. Sometimes we say, whose angel are you going to be today? By giving them the gift of health. Maybe you're looking to build a residual income or add a secondary income stream for a busy professional. Maybe you're a college student who's looking to create a side gig while you're going through school. Maybe you're a retired individual who's looking to bolster their retirement income or just have a way to give back to the community. Either way, whatever the reason, we have a way, we have a tried and proven system, and we have a track record that is being the best of the best. And we're incredibly proud of making the impact in the world. So please make sure to get connected with the person who invited you, say thank you, and then ask to learn more. That's the best you can do. We're incredibly appreciative of you being on the call. Thank you so much for being here. Go forth and transform.
Woohoo! That was fun. Thanks, everybody.
Awesome, you guys.